Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. Much like Kai, I'm not for the HR crew here, so I'm actually operational, and I'm managing a seed potato operation out of Nova Scotia, and that just represents a small portion of what we do as a company within the agricultural group here. So we have farming operations throughout Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, as well as PEI, and that includes both the seed farming operations where we're taking and growing out, reproducing the varieties that the research center in New Annan are producing. We operate primarily as on a seasonal basis. So the folk that we're hiring, it's a pretty good fit for students, we'll call it. Our season is typically ramping up throughout May and winding back down around October. So depending on course load, that may be a good fit. Our operations, we're always looking for full-time folk as well on the leadership team. So what we're doing here is, we're growing and developing the next group of leaders to take on the responsibility of these farming operations. Primarily, these positions would be a good fit for those coming from within the industry. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that you had to grow up on a farm. If it's something that interests you, it's something that interests you. And, we have programs that are structured to take somebody with very little experience, introduce them to the operation, and we'll actually step by step take you through the business side of the site here, as well as the operational side of the site here. So that can look anything like taking on farm management trainees, and then if there's somebody that comes to us with a leadership background, then that may look like a farm supervisor. For anybody who may be coming from a trade school, we'll call it, whether it be heavy duty mechanic, red seal, or even automotive red seal, there's positions within our operations where we're looking for those folk as well. Stepping away from the farming operations in New Annan in PEI, the research center there is quite an incredible facility. It was an $11 million investment that the company had made, primarily focusing on developing the next potato variety that will become more profitable for PEI producers. So full well knowing that our climate and our weather conditions here are drastically different than where most of these these potato varieties are being bred at. The company recognized the deficiency and took it upon themselves to put us in the position where we're actually breeding 100,000 varieties of potatoes on an annual basis and putting them through grow trials, trying to establish or identify the next variety that's going to work for PEI producers and the fry plants. So we want our growers to be profitable, and we want the fry plants to be getting the best quality that they possibly can. So I think there's somebody on the call here from the processing group here. They can talk a little bit about what happens with the spuds once we grow them and get them out of the ground. But just full well know that anybody that's interested in the agricultural industry, that within our company, whether it be agri services or the farming departments, there are a lot of opportunities, whether that be full time on the leadership team here or if that's more of a seasonal basis. And Leah, we'll roll over to whoever's next here.
Excellent. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Really awesome presenters. I'm just going to touch on what we do. Quentin just kind of talked about what we do with the farmers end of the business. But Leah, if you just want to go to the first slide, just the first one. Okay, next one. So I'm sure a lot of the folks on the call have definitely, you've had fries. I'm not sure if anyone hasn't had fries. If you haven't, please go out after this session and go and have some fries. But, we make a lot of this products, be it the, Cavendish brands, or we actually supply, as Wayne said, to other companies. And Leah, if you want to go quickly to just the next one there. The business actually produces 1.7 billion pounds of our product, and that's per year. So this is really, really important to us, from the agri side of things down to how we make it, and also how we transport to the customers. About 40%, 49%, 50% is actually the retail. That's what you'll find in the store. And in 2021, right, we won for that year, we won the Wendy's and Checkers, and also for PFG, we won the Supplier of the Year. So really, really great company to work with. The all-day breakfast, if you haven't had it, please try it. It's really awesome. That was also voted the 2023 Product of the Year by Canadian customers. So what we do is fun. It is fun, but it's not just by ourselves, but a group of very intelligent folks cross business who make sure that, from the farm to your table, you get to enjoy what we produce. Leah, if you want to I think I'm going to give it off to Jason, if Jason just wants to talk through the first two slides for manufacturing, and I can come back.
All right, hello everybody. Yeah, I'm Jason Gazelles. I'm production manager here at Cavendish Farms in New Annan, PEI. So just a little bit about, we have 4 manufacturing facilities in North America. Our head office is in Dieppe, New Brunswick. Of course, New Annan, PEI, we have 2 plants here. Plant in Jamestown, North Dakota in the US, plant in Lethbridge, Alberta, and then an appetizer plant in Wheatley, Ontario. Of course, our main products are French fries, hash browns, and nugget products. And in the appetizer business, we make onion rings and other appetizers. Just a little bit of how fries are made. So we take our French fries, our raw product potato, we peel them, we cut them. As you see, 2 different pictures here of a water cutter on the top, on the right-hand side, and then a mechanical cutter. That'd be more like how we make crinkle cut fries. After that, after we cut them, we sort them, get our defects out, and then we blanch, dry, batter, and fry them. And then after that, we freeze them and package them. And then we look at the next little circle here, our integration, vertical integration, from the looking at getting the best potato we can at the right from the seed at the research center. We have a farm department growing the potatoes. Of course, we harvest them, we store them and grade them, and then we process them, pack them, and then put them in our warehouses, our freezers. And then, of course, we have Midland Transfer, we talked about earlier, who transports all of our fries across North America and actually around the world, too. So our operations opportunities, forklift drivers, industrial electricians, electrician apprentices, looking for maintenance apprentices and maintenance mechanics, plant managers like myself, project engineers, agricultural research and development managers, assistant storage managers to keep the raw in our storage, buyers, breeding technicians, research technicians, senior research scientists, and shipping and receiving supervisors.
I'll take from here.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Purvati Subramanian, and I'm the talent acquisition specialist at Cavendish Farm, New Annan here in Prince Edward Island. Now let's talk about the job openings. We provide opportunities in areas such as production, engineering, research and development, supply chain, sales and marketing, finance, human resource. Whether you are interested in working in manufacturing facility, developing new products, managing the supply chain, or contributing to our growth through sales and marketing, Cavendish Farms has something for everyone. So for graduating students, we offer an array of opportunities to kickstart your career journey. We understand the importance of gaining practical experience and building a strong foundation in your chosen field. That's why we provide entry-level positions and graduate programs specifically designed to help you transition from academic to the professional world. So to give you an example of summer openings, we offer internship programs that allow students to gain valuable hands-on experience in your desired field. So keep an eye out for our summer internship programs, as they can be great stepping stone towards a successful career. So next slide. Now let's talk about how you can explore further career opportunity at Cavendish Farm. Now, so take your phones. This is the time to take out your phones, open your camera and scan the QR code provided on the screen. Simply scan the QR code on the screen and it will direct you to our official Cavendish website. There you can find a dedicated career section with detailed information about job openings, internships, and co-op program. Our websites also provide insight into your company culture, employee benefits, and application process. So don't miss out this opportunity to explore exciting career prospect at Cavendish Farms. Thank you for your attention, and we hope to see you all at Cavendish Farms.